Hey fans, One Pride. I'm Derek, and I'll update you on everything happening in Detroit. The debate surrounding a potential trade between the Detroit Lions and the Carolina Panthers involving quarterbacks Hendon Hooker and Bryce Young has gained significant traction. For the Lions, this proposition raises several strategic questions. Is it worth trading their promising backup for a potentially volatile young talent? Should they consider taking a risk on Bryce Young's untapped potential? Let's check out this big move that Brad Holmes should be keeping an eye on. But first, guys, I have a small request. If you find our content valuable, please consider giving us a like. It's a small gesture that really helps to support us. Thanks for being awesome. The proposed trade would see the Lions acquiring Bryce Young, wide receiver Xavier Legette, and a 2025 fourth-round pick. This package offers a mix of immediate and future potential. Bryce Young. Despite a rocky start to his NFL career, Bryce Young still has the attributes that made him the #1 overall pick in the 2023 NFL Draft. His quick decision-making, mobility, and arm talent could make him a valuable backup and possible successor to Jared Goff. Xavier Legette, a young, versatile wide receiver. Legette has the potential to develop into a reliable playmaker. Given the Lions' interest in him during the draft process, he could be a key piece in their future offensive plans. 2025 fourth-round pick. While a fourth-round pick may not seem substantial at first glance, it could be leveraged in future trades or used to bolster the roster with young talent. In exchange, the Lions would be giving up a 2025 second-round pick and a 2026 fifth-round pick. Although these are valuable assets, they represent a calculated risk. The second-round pick is especially significant, as it could be used to draft a high-impact player or packaged in a trade to move up in the draft. Trading for Bryce Young represents a gamble. His potential is undeniable, but his early struggles have raised questions about his readiness and long-term viability as a franchise quarterback. For the Lions, who are on the cusp of being a playoff contender, the risk lies in whether Young can be groomed into a dependable starting quarterback or if his early career setbacks will prove insurmountable. Hendon Hooker, drafted by the Lions in 2023, has shown promise as a developmental quarterback. His college career at Tennessee was marked by impressive statistics, including 58 touchdown passes and only 5 interceptions in his final 2 seasons. Hooker's mobility, poise under pressure, and accuracy make him a valuable asset for the Lions. While his ceiling may not be as high as Young's, his floor is considerably safer, making him a reliable option as a backup or potential starter in the future. Bryce Young, despite his early NFL struggles, has demonstrated flashes of brilliance that justify his high draft selection. His college career at Alabama was spectacular, featuring a Heisman Trophy and numerous accolades. Young's strengths include his pocket awareness, quick release, and ability to extend plays with his legs. However, concerns about his size and durability, along with his initial NFL performance, have led to doubts about his long-term success. When comparing the two, it's clear that Young offers a higher ceiling, but also a lower floor. He could develop into a game-changing franchise quarterback, but he could also struggle to adapt to the professional level. Hooker, on the other hand, is a safer bet, but may not possess the elite traits required to be a top-tier starter in the NFL. While this trade proposal is intriguing, the Lions must weigh the pros and cons carefully. The allure of acquiring a former first overall pick like Bryce Young is tempting, but it's essential to consider whether he fits into their long-term plans. Hendon Hooker offers stability, and while his ceiling may not be as high as Young's, his floor is safer. What do you think? Should the Lions take a bold step and trade for Bryce Young, or stick with a more stable option in Hendon Hooker? Do you believe Young still has the potential to be a franchise quarterback, or is he too risky of a bet? Leave your thoughts in the comments. Remember to leave your like and subscribe to the channel. Be another fan of our community, and let's strengthen the Lions. Until the next video.